Good morning, everyone. I figured I would give it a couple days, and now I can do the week two trophies. Though, to be honest with you, it's mostly Patrick sweeping all of the trophies week because he took the three trophies this week. We already mentioned it, but he beat Mackenzie by over 100 points, 185.98 points to 83.27. So, huge, enormous blowouts. His biggest contributor. So, obviously, he's Jenny's team of the week because, yeah, 185.98 points. It's a lot of freaking points. Player of the week's pretty easy. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown, who just was absolutely ridiculous. 9 receptions, 115 yards receiving, 3 touchdowns, and then another 7 yards rushing. Just crazy bananas game as Detroit completely blew the door off of the Bears. I think what was the final score, like 52-21, so more than doubling up their points. Just a huge monster game from Amon-Ra, and that's what makes him possibly like the number one fantasy wideout on the season. Red zone, deep passes, underneath, everything. So he's a 2-time All-Pro. It was his breakout game essentially after not really a quiet week, but like a modest week for him the week before. So, yeah, pretty easy, 37.2 fantasy points. Definitely the player of the week. Patrick is definitely the team of the week. I think he got 22.38 from Justin Herbert, 14.1 points from David Montgomery, 24.5 from Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams is a thing. He is a thing, people. This is why you take starting running backs, because we don't know. Even if I don't think he has much talent, and even if I think he's really slow, and even if I think that the Cowboys are foolish for not getting a better running back, he is the guy in Dallas, and he falls forward into the end zone. So that is enough to be fantasy relevant. But yeah, Patrick is the team of the week. Jenny's team of the week for week 2. He has the player of the week. So Pete's player of the week is Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he also had Taco's pickup of the week because, wouldn't you know it, he traded for Justin Herbert from Sarah. So after being the player of the week for Sarah, he is now Taco's pickup of the week for Patrick. So he had a not as great a game as he did in week 1, but still a very good game for the 2-0 Chargers. He completed 19 passes for 242 yards, 242 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. And he also rushed for 31 yards. So more efficient game, not a huge big game like he had against the Chiefs, but the Chargers didn't need him to be that. He is now, it seems, he's having his breakout season. And on a team that personally I thought Jim Harbaugh and Greg Roman would be run heavy, it seems that we have gone the other way. And they intrinsically trust Justin Herbert, and they are going to be pass heavy, which you could not have told me that before the season. But it is true. So 22.38 points for Justin Herbert on the way again to Patrick's blowout. So he is Taco's pickup of the week for week 2. So again, Patrick swept all the trophies. So he's team of the week with the player of the week with a pickup of the week. The only thing I really have for like Rafi's wisdom is like, Charlie has 4 injured players on her bench. So she's a defensive tackle, a third-string running back, another third-string running back, a fourth-string running back, and an injured tight end. So we'll make this really simple. This is really easy management. You should dump at least half your bench, if not all of your bench. You even have a backup quarterback for reasons unknown. You just like to do that. But yeah, it's laziness. You're not taking care of your team. So you should definitely drop them for some sort of contributors at some position because injuries are going to happen. And keeping third-string, fourth-string running backs and defensive tackles is silly. That doesn't do you any good. So hope you figure it out. You're currently the wild card team, but we'll see. So yeah, that's Rafi's wisdom of the week. Take care of your team. Your bench matters. So yeah, that's everything.